Until Dawn is a game that's full of horror, and one of the things we decided to do early on was to take a scientific approach to how scary it was. So we did experiments on people and we measured their responses to the game. We've created a test area. It's as close to a home setup as we can get it. We've recruited ordinary people to play the game and we've left them to play it on their own.
You're turning the light off.
The only difference is it's rigged with cameras and microphones that relay the data through to the next room where people are watching them play. Bracelet here we use for biometric testing. It measures the player's emotional response. It's called a galvanic response sensor. It makes contact with the user's skin and it measures the electrical conductivity across their skin. It's the same principle as an old-fashioned lie detector. When you're stressed, you sweat a little, very sensitive, picks up tiny changes if the player is feeling anxious or scared. That data's fed back to a testing team, comes through as a graph.
I'm so sorry.
There's no point testing one or two people, you have to test a lot of people.
Watch your step.
When we have a scare that's consistently has a measurable emotional response, then we knew it was good. If it didn't have that, it goes back to the team for improvement. The data doesn't tell us what's wrong with the scare, it only tells us if it's working or not.
Wait, okay, so you hear that too, right? Josh.
Here we have a chapter relatively early in the game.
Weirdly regular.
Nothing regular about it.
We have to create tension and anxiety in the player so they are ready to receive the scare. Give the player time to recover, to cool down, to calm down, and then start building the tension again before we do the next scare.
Hey.
What?
Hey.
What the hell?
Ooh, you just got mumps.
Yeah, I have such an adrenaline high when I get...
There's two things we found. One is we could look at the scares, analyse if our expected scares were working effectively. Were people shrieking and covering their hands, or were they getting an emotional response from it? And being scientific about it means that we strip out people's opinions about whether things are working or not. We've got data, and we look at the data. If it's working, we're happy with it.
Pretty scary.
Bit scared and wanting to get away.
I actually be maybe a bit scared to play on my own, but...
In a room with the lights on, yeah, with some other people as well, yeah, maybe.
But because I'm a scaredy cat, I would play with someone in the room. And the lights on.
It was one of the scariest games I've played in a long while.
Well, that certainly didn't go according to plan, now did it? Such careful, brilliant plotting, and yet in a crucial moment you are foiled by your own inadequacies. I told you, everything you do has consequences. Do you think this mistake won't have repercussions? What you do and what you say causes things to change. Yes. Oh, the good work we did exploring the source of your fear. And you've just gone and used it for ill. Your overwhelming fear of failure. You've turned it against these people who use it desperately to torment. Has it been worth it?
god, we gotta get out of here.
I don't understand what happened.
There's a maniac!
This is insane. We need to go get some help. Hello? Guys?
Hello, Samantha. Looking for me?
We should look for the others.
Mike and Jess are off 69ing each other, and who knows where Sam
I
is.
think she's in the lodge.
Why are we still talking about this? Let's go!
Hey, look! Fire tower.
Matt, what is that?
I don't know.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Yeah, will you please just get a hold of yourself? Just think, okay?
Okay. Shutting up.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're all gonna die. They're gonna depend on me to hit the right fucking button. They keep changing the buttons when you go to get... Jump button's different. The grab button's different. They switch it around every fucking time you go to hit it.
light or power. Gotta be a switch or something around here. So, no power. Sorry, Anna. You're still missing. Get someone's attention. Hopefully someone who's not a psychopath. Oh, it's alive. Sorry, you're still missing too, Beth. Something if you're out there, please. We need help. Over, over. Shit.
Hello.
Oh my God. Thank God. We need help, please.
Hello, is someone trying to contact us? This is the Park Ranger Service for Blackwood County. We're not getting your signal very well. Please speak slowly and clearly. Over.
Please, 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 please help. Oh my God, we're stuck on Blackwood Mountain, and there's a maniac.
If you can hear this, please repeat your message, as I'm unable to understand what you are saying.
Help, please.
Hello? Can you please identify yourself? Over.
Oh my God, okay. My name is Emily. Hello?
You're not coming through clearly. Please repeat. Over.
We're on Blackwood Mountain by the ski lodge. There's a killer and he's after us and he's already killed one of our friends. Oh God, please help me. You gotta help us.
I read you, ma'am. Please do not leave your position. We will send out helicopters to get you as soon as the storm has subsided. Over.
What? What? How long?
Dawn, at the earliest. Not until dawn.
Oh my God, he's here! He's coming for me! She wasn't up there?
I don't know, I didn't see her. She must have come down here.
I haven't seen her either. Did that just happen?
Damn it, what is going on around here?
Chris.
Sam! What?
Chris, I just want to say, what happened back there in the shed? I know how hard that was. Josh was your friend.
Actually, stop.
No, I want to say, thank you. Thank you for saving my life.
Ash, what was I gonna do? Okay, I couldn't let anything happen to you. I couldn't. Ash, you alright?
Yeah, I know. You and Josh were close, Chris.
Let's just find Sam, okay? That's what we're doing.
I mean, oh my God.
Ashley, just stop, okay? I don't want to think about what just happened.
Chris.
We're finding Sam.
What the heck?
This is so effed up.
That's really creepy. Wait a minute. Did you just see that?
Did I see what?
That, Chris, that!
What that was that?
It was like a see-through shape, like a ghost.
Oh boy.
I'm serious. Why don't you believe me? I said I saw it. Doesn't that count for anything?
We've been through hell tonight, okay? Your mind is fried. My mind is fried. I don't even trust what I've been seeing.
No, you are wrong. I saw it, and I am sure, Chris.
All right. Maybe you did see something. Let's just keep our heads.
Are we going crazy down here?
It's the only place left Sam could be, Ash.
I wish we could just go find everyone else and...
What if Sam needs us? What if she's in trouble?
Oh, God.
Let's go.
What the hell is going on? Oh my God, that scared me.
You knocked into it, right? I mean, you knocked into it?
I don't think so. I mean, I don't know. How did everything get so freaky around here? Doors slamming and candles lighting out of nowhere. And then look, Chris.
Ashley, I
can see
think
in the
you're kind of
windows.
ignoring. See what? It's tiny furniture?
No, it's a whole scene with dolls and everything.
Yeah. Huh, I guess you need a key if you want to play around in there.
Wait, Chris, the ghost!
What?
Did you see it?
No.
You were looking at your phone, you dip. What are you tweeting? Hashtag there's a freaking ghost after us.
Ash, calm down, okay? There is no ghost here. Ghost of what? You're freaked out because of what happened with Josh.
You're not paying attention. I saw it. I saw a ghost, and it looks like Hannah. It looks like Hannah.
Wait, what?
Her baby's bad.
Jesus, Ash, what do you think? They followed us up here from the seance?
I don't know, maybe.
They didn't, because ghosts don't exist, okay?
Oh, okay, who was talking to us at the seance, Chris?
I don't know.
What did that?
How does a picture just jump off the wall like that?
Here you go. Oh my god! There! Look there, Chris! You can't tell me you can see that! See?
That's,
You do see it!
I don't know. I just... This is fucking crazy.
Chris, it's showing us the way. Oh, this is unbelievable. I feel like the ghost wanted me to see this.
What? Whoa. What is going on here?
Oh god, it's like...
It's not like anything. That's us. Hiding there, waiting for Hannah. Last year.
But it's so accurate. I mean, that's exactly where I was sitting, and that's where Matt was.
This was set up by someone. Who was there?
Or someone, or something that was watching us.
Maybe it's a warning. I think someone put this here to mess with us.
No, it has to be the ghost. It's trying to tell us the maniac killed Hannah and Beth.
I think it's this bastard that he's here trying to fuck with our heads.
Why would he set this all up, Chris?
He's trying to tell us that he's gonna come after us all too. Yikes!
It's Hannah's diary.
Mom finally agreed. Then invitations are out. The party is gonna happen. I hate that I have to wait. So far, Ash, Matt, Sam have said definitely yes. Nothing from Mike. OMG, Mike confirmed. He phoned Josh this afternoon. Woohoo!
Everyone being together here on the mountain is going to be so awesome. Cozy fires and hot tubs and OMG, Mike, I am so psyched to spend some time with him. I can't read this. It's so sad, Chris. What was that?
Came from down there. something. But where'd it go?
Hey. Hey, look at this. It doesn't seem as old as some of the stuff down here.
It's a catalog for industrial light bulbs.
That is so random. Look. One of the bulbs is circled.
That's a powerful bulb.
Huh. Just when you think it can't get any creepier. Oh! Jeez.
Ugh, I hate when it changes camera and changes direction. You gotta change the direction you're going.
What was that? Huh.
Wait, there's a whole nother room through here. It's mammoth.
Chris, I don't know if I want to keep going. Where in the world are we now?
Are you kidding me?
Did you know this was here?
This is like a whole other hotel. I had no idea this was here.
I don't think I can take any more of this.
Yeah, I'm about at my limit here too.
All I wanted to do was forget last year ever happened
To
and...
be honest, I'm not sure what Hannah thought she was doing.
Yeah, well, you know how it is when you're crushing pretty hard on somebody.
Great, so you're basically saying that we put a vulnerable friend in a terrible situation and essentially caused her to run away and never to be heard from again.
Yeah, well, it takes two to tango.
Sorry?
I mean, it was embarrassing, but come on, she didn't have to run into the woods half naked and upset. It's not our fault what happened.
That's pretty harsh, Ash. She was really upset.
I'm just saying, maybe she kind of overreacted, you know?
Jesus, what the fuck?
Oh my gosh, are you okay?
I hate this place. Let's go.
You know what? No.
Ash.
No, I've had enough. I'm not going down any further into this nightmare, Chris.
Ashley, I understand, okay? I'm really freaked out too, but if Sam's down there all alone with a maniac and we leave, we're basically killing her ourselves.
You had to put it that way.
God damn it.
Ashley, come on.
Why are you always right?
I'm not always right.
Well, when you're right, you're right.
I don't want to be. I want to leave.
No. We've got to find Sam. Let's go. Chris, I'm getting a really weird feeling from all this.
What do you mean?
It just doesn't add up.
What doesn't add up?
Any of this, the psycho, all this crazy stuff going on down here, I feel like we've missed something. Something that'll make it all connect.
I know what you mean, but, I mean, who knows what that would be?
Yeah, I guess you're right. That's us.
I mean, what is this, like a fucking hit list? Christ. Look at that.
Blood?
Might be Sam's. Alright, let me see if I can get this. Yeah, I got it, but... Oh, damn, this thing is heavy.
Be careful.
You gotta come through, Ash. I can't hold it. Come on.
Chris!
Wait, what?
I think I just saw Sam over there.
Ash, are you sure?
I don't know, but come on, I think we should check it out.
Well, I'm pretty sure whoever's bleeding came through here, okay? So we really gotta get moving, like now.
Okay, yeah, you're right, I'm coming.
Oh, thank God. I thought this thing was gonna crush me. Come on.
I don't get it. Why would anybody want to make this place any cooler? It's freezing.
I don't even know what goes on inside this guy's head, man.
Sam? Oh, Chris. Oh, no.
Hello?
Sam? I don't get it.
It's a dummy.
Yeah, no, I can see that.
Why is he dressed up like Sam?
I don't know.
Why would someone dress up a dummy like Sam?
Chris, I don't know, and I'm kind of freaking out.
Where the hell is Sam?
This is crazy. This is crazy. Oh, shit! Ah! No, get back! Stay the hell away from me!
Shit. Oh, crap. Ash! Ash! Oh, Jesus. Ash, what did he do to you?
I think he hit me.
Shit, I'm gonna murder his fucking face off.
What is this?
This is him.
No, Chris.
This is the guy who killed Josh.
No, God.
You murdered a piece of shit!
You monster! Look around. We're gonna die, Chris. I don't think I'm ready to die.
No one is going to die.
I wish I could tell you. It's just not fair.
What? Tell me what?
It's too late. Chris, what's the point?
Stop it. Just say.
We're always talking around it. And now, I mean, we've wasted everything.
Ashley, none of it was wasted.
What do you mean?
Every second that I spent with you was the only thing I ever wanted to do with my time.
What are you saying, Chris?
I'm sorry. I should have told you how I felt.
Chris.
Ashley, I swear when we get out of this... Oh, God!
No.
Ashley, I'll get you out of this. I won't let you die!
Hello there, my special little subjects.
So scared, Chris.
Don't be scared.
Oh, you should be, Ash. Because here's the twist. Chris has made one fatal choice already today. And now he must make another. Chris, you can take that gun in front of you and shoot Ashley, or you can shoot yourself. Whoever is left can live. The choice is yours. Don't be so silly, Chris.
Wait! Stop! You can do it, Chris. It should be me. You chose to save me before. Let me choose this time. Let me choose to save you. If I do one last thing in my life, let me do this! Chris, please. Oh God.
You have gone too far now. Don't.
You've gone too far now. Yes. Yes, you've gone too far. Okay, we'll put this one at the end.
Hi, Larry.
Hey, Graham.
Hi, my name is Graham Resnick. I'm a filmmaker, writer, director, sound designer, and I started working with Larry Fessenden about 10, 15 years ago through my friend Ty West, who I grew up with, and have done a lot of sound design with on his films. And he was producing Ty's films at the time, and Ty introduced me to Larry. Larry produced my first feature, and we've written together on several projects.
My name is Larry Fessenden. I'm a filmmaker. I run Glass Eye Picks, which is
he looks like the villain.
Production company
Oh,
out
my
of New
bad.
York. We make indie movies, a lot of scary movies as well. I got a call to audition to write this video game, and I called my pal Graham Resnick because Graham is a gamer, and while I thought I could offer something to the idea of writing this multi-branching story, I knew that I would want Graham's expertise as a lover of gameplay, since I guess games were started. So
And just as a lover.
And as a lover, yes. Just why there's so many sex jokes in the game.
There was one Italian website that did say the Larry
that's
Fessenden and Graham Resnick, the two lovers behind Until Dawn.
Come here.
Maybe I know how to handle you too.
I am definitely ready to be handled.
So I wanted Graham by my side. Yeah, and we got the gig, and it's been an amazing ride.
Oh, hell yeah.
Take it off.
She's taking her shirt off.
What? Oh my god! Matt, what are you doing here?
Hannah.
I'm sorry, Hannah. This all got
Don't
out
worry,
of hand,
just
but...
So in the game, the basic setup is that a year prior to the game's start, all these kids had gone up to a ski lodge that was owned by the parents of one of the kids, or a couple of the kids, and some of the teenagers played a prank on some of the other teenagers, and the terrible tragedy occurred when a few of them, two sisters, ran out into a blizzard, and were never seen from again. So now, a year later, this is kind of torn apart, this group of friends. They've gone through some trials and tribulations in the past year. The brother of the two girls has had a lot of psychological issues, and to kind of help him cope and help them all get over it, they all return to the lodge a year later, back up on the mountain. And the idea is to get over it, but...
the healing does not begin.
And these kids are all trying to find themselves. They've been through a trauma, but in general, they're just teenagers trying to figure out who they are. So they're all kind of falling into the patterns, the stereotypes, the characters they see on TV and in the movies.
I think we were very interested in taking genre tropes and kind of making them sort of refresh them.
Hey, did you see that? Dad said it'd just be us this weekend.
We're familiar with how slasher movies work. Most people have seen some horror movies, and we have established notions and preconceptions about the roles of the players in horror movies and how they talk and how they get killed and how they have sex. And to bring you into the game that way and then subvert a lot of those expectations is kind of our goal.
They're haunted by some incident that happened in their past, which I think you pretty much figure out that that's going to have a role in their interaction. Yeah, so I think what was fun was we take some sort of stock characters and we try to give them some shape, but at least at the beginning they're recognizable in the way of groups of friends. There's the jock and the bitchy girl and the rivalries between everyone. And
oh my gosh, and really fun characters too. We just had so much fun living in the minds of these characters through writing the script.
What do you think?
Jesus!
It was fun. I think we were looking to get that kind of banter that you see both in movies, but also that you absolutely have with friends, and sort of those inside jokes. And of course, as writers and as friends ourselves, we sort of developed little tracks, and we try to give the characters that kind of vibe.
Cool. Okay, I haven't found clue number 1 yet.